Hey friends, let's go meet up with my mentee and my friend and have lunch. Today we decided to do Oshi Ocean in Delaware. And I wanted to meet up with this mentee because honestly, I love my mentees, but this one in particular has been ghosting me. How are you going to sign up for my mentorship and then ghost me, your mentor? But I had someone tell me the other day, sometimes being held accountable can be tough and you're not always ready to hear it. So here's what we have for lunch. And during our lunch, we talked a lot about where she is in her buying process, where she is in her real estate journey, and we really took the time to get her back on track. This was a great lunch because not only did we get to set up a plan, but I got to talk to her about some of the frustration she's going through and really emphasize the point that it is my job and my honor to help her on this journey. So when she feels overwhelmed, it's super important that she reaches out to me to talk about it so that I can let her know what steps she needs to take, what direction she's headed, how long these steps should take, and really just give her a sense of peace in the journey. Investing in real estate can be so much fun, but when you don't know what you're doing and you don't have the proper guidance, it can also be extremely stressful. And my message to her during this lunch date was really about how I can take the stress off of her and make this journey so much more fun and so much more enjoyable as she's learning. After this talk, I recapped everything we talked about, gave her some homework for the next week, and we set up our next call or our next meeting, which is what I like to do with all my mentees. This was such a fun afternoon for us. And then, we had to go get something sweet after lunch. So we went to Munchy Nut Donuts. These donuts did not taste like donuts. They taste more like funnel cake. And I thought they were so good. My daughters just ate the toppings. She said she really didn't like them, but that's neither here nor there. After this, we parted ways. We talked a little bit more on the phone about just different things she's going to focus on and really got a game plan together. And then, after I meet with anybody or I'm out on the go or in a new area, I have to stop at my favorite spot, Lowe's, and check out anything that's on clearance. I always like to check out clearance items because you never know what renovations you're going to have next. And if I can get it on clearance for half price or on sale now and save it for later, I'm going to save so much money in my renovation. And that's the key for me for everything. So on this trip, I didn't really find anything, which was sad. I was looking for some lights a friend saw for me in Philadelphia, but they did not have them at this Lowe's. After that, it was off to pick up my kiddos. And on this day, only one came home with me. The other one decided to stay at grandma's house, which was cool. And here she is picking at my donut while I'm trying to, try my munchy nut. She was not a fan.